everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Christy, and in today's video we are talking about skincare. I recently did a video where I shared my entire makeup collection and my little everyday makeup routine, so I will link that video above and below in the description. But in that video I talked about how much I love beauty products, I love makeup, I love skincare, could literally talk about products for hours. And I basically did that in that makeup video because that makeup video is super long. So if you like a long video, go check that one out because I had the time of my little life talking about makeup. So today we're doing skincare. So I have been so into skincare over these last few years. I feel like as I've gotten a little bit older, I've been really trying to take good care of my skin. I feel like my focus has shifted more to skincare than makeup in my day-to-day life. I know a little bit about skincare ingredients, but honestly, not that much. So go with God on deciding what skincare advice you want to take from me. This is more me sharing the things that work for me and the things that I really enjoy using. I will say, before we get started, I should probably say what my skin type is so that you know if these products could potentially work for you. So I am in my mid-30s. I feel like your age does impact your skin. I am not I don't think I'm considered postpartum anymore, but I have a 13-month-old baby. So, you know, my skin was doing weird things. End of pregnancy, when I was first postpartum, my skin was doing some weird stuff, but that's kind of evened out now, back to normal, I would say. I do have dry skin and my skin is definitely sensitive. I feel like I can't use a lot of intense exfoliating or chemical type products. I feel like that's a no-go on my skin. And I do get eczema. I pretty rarely have flare-ups of that, but I do occasionally get that. So I think that kind of plays into the sensitive skin thing. So if that sounds like you might like these products. And if that doesn't sound like you, I hope you will still watch this and enjoy this conversation because I think it's gonna be fun to talk about all of this stuff. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. I do a mixture of lifestyle and vlog and travel content, kind of all over the map, but if it sounds like something you'd like, I hope that you will subscribe. I do have an upcoming newsletter. I will link that in the description below also if you're interested in signing up for that. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's continue to chit chat technically, but about skincare. There it all is. I think the first thing to discuss is what I store my skincare in. Look at this beast. It's a little acrylic storage container that I got off of Amazon. Oh my God, it's so heavy, I need to put it down. But I got it off of Amazon, I can link it below. And I really like it because it doesn't get that dusty, which is really nice. And it's easy to clean, and I love it has a little opening so you have easy access to all of your stuff at the top. And then it also has two small compartment drawers here and then one long one here. So we're gonna get into all of this. Wow, why do I feel like this is gonna be a long video? Buckle up, everybody. So I feel like it makes most sense to go in the order that I use the products. I don't know why. I feel like maybe it doesn't matter, but that's what we're gonna do. So first up, I have the Ginseng Cleansing Oil from Beauty of Joseon. I love a good cleansing oil. I love products that have ginseng in them. Ginseng is supposed to be really good for your skin. I think it's really good for anti-aging. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like I should have fact-checked all of the ingredients in these things, but who has the time? So just do your own research, I guess I will say. But anyway, I really love a cleansing oil or balm whenever I have worn makeup. I love to use this first before I use any cleanser to wash my face. So highly recommend this. I'm not saying you need this brand. I do really like this one, but I've used a bunch. I feel like you can get them at a great price point too. I mean, the Beauty of Joseon brand is not expensive. Again, I will link all these products below so you see where you can buy them, but this is not an expensive brand, but I know that they have a great cleansing balm by e.l.f., which I think is $10 at Target. So I have used that before and I really like that. So anyway, wow, if I talk this much about every product, we're gonna be here for days, so I better hurry up. Next up, we have cleansers. Right now I am using this cleanser from Round Lab. This is just their gentle cream cleanser. Look how cute. It has a little, where is he at? A little seal. Look how cute. It has a little seal on it. Precious. This is just a very standard, gentle facial cleanser. Honestly, I like it. It's not anything crazy, but it's nice and gentle and it does the job. So I would repurchase this because I actually do really like this. The other cleanser that I have is the Green Plum Refreshing Cleanser from Beauty of Joseon, and this was a repurchase. I have actually used this before. They actually have a little description of it on here. This is a low pH cleanser with a bouncy gel texture containing 24.5% prunus mume fruit water and mung bean seed extract and mung bean why is that so hard for me to say? Mung bean seed extract. It gently lifts away impurities and skin waste while leaving skin feeling moist, not dry after cleansing. That is something I really like about this. So I do love that it's a gel cleanser. I actually really like the texture usually of gel cleansers because it goes from like a gel to a foam. But what I do really like about this is that it does not make my skin feel dry. The Round Lab one doesn't either, but I feel like this one is even better about that. My skin never feels dry after I wash my face with this, and I think that's why I repurchased it. So this one is not open yet, because I'm using the Round Lab one because I wanted to give it a whirl. So I will definitely be using this and probably will repurchase this because I do really like this. Another side note really quick is that a lot of my products are Japanese or Korean products, and I find that I usually have to order those from websites like Yes Style, or what's the other one I ordered from recently? Style Korea, something like that. I just find that you can't always trust where they're coming from if you order them from Amazon. So I will share exactly where I buy all of my products from. The prices are also really good on those websites typically, and they always have like coupons and stuff. So, oh, the reason I was gonna say that though is that since I don't order a lot from there, I tend to buy extras when I do make an order. Like if I'm restocking something that I want to repurchase, I will also try other things that I've been eyeing up because I just want to have like one big order instead of like constantly ordering like small orders. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'm just justifying my extra purchases. I don't know. I think that what would come after this are toners and essence waters, so let's move on to that category. I do have some back stock of things that I've purchased and haven't tried yet, and I guess I will wait and save those till the end. But these are the current toners and essence waters that I have and I'm using. I have the Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Essence Water, and I really like this. I am obsessed with this and I'm not really sure why. I just feel like it feels so nice on my skin. It is 80% ginseng root water and 2% niacinamide, and I know some people have a big problem with niacinamide. I just see people talk about it on the skincare subreddits that I'm a part of. I actually don't know like what the problem is or like why they don't like it, because I just like don't pay that much attention. But my skin doesn't have a problem with niacinamide, and I absolutely love this product. It is very liquidy, as you can see. A very thin consistency, and I just really like it. I don't know what it's doing for my skin, but I really like it, so I'm gonna keep using it. And then the two toners that I have this Haru Haru Wonder Centella 3% PHA Gentle Liquid Exfoliating Serum. They call this a serum, but this is definitely a toner. This is a very watery consistency. Like I would never call this a serum. Like this is straight liquid, if you will. It is a very gently exfoliating one, so I try to use this just like a couple times a week, but I do want to try to use the rest of this. We are going to be moving soon. Spoiler alert. But we're gonna be moving soon, and I want to use this up so I don't have to take all these like small quantity bottles with me. So I think that this is okay. I don't know what it is about this that this didn't like blow my mind. I feel like this next toner is one that I liked a lot better. It's like so weird because it's not like there's like even necessarily a noticeable difference. It's just for some reason I like some things better than the other. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know. The toner that I'm loving is this Anua Heartleaf 77% Soothing Toner. I don't know if this has any exfoliating properties, but I just really like this. I do really like this toner. I feel like it makes my skin feel very clean after I put it on. I feel like it is soothing, which is obviously why they put that on the bottle. But I really like this. It makes my skin feel really good after I put it on. So I think I would repurchase this. Again, this Haru Haru Wonder one, I wouldn't repurchase this one, but I do really like this Anua one. Okay, our next category is essences and lotions. So in Japanese and Korean skincare, they will call something a lotion, and it's not like a lotion texture that we think about here in America. It's more of like, at least in my experience, it's more of like a thick serum. So I don't know if that's 100% accurate all of the time, but that's just been my experience with the products that I've tried. So let's talk about some essences and some lotions. First up, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this one right, but this is the Numbuzin Toner. It's their Super Glowing Essence. I think that all of their skincare lines, I don't know, is it Numbuzin? I sound like an absolute idiot. I don't think that's how you say it. But I think that they have skincare lines, so I think that they have like line 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, and I think they all do different things. I actually really like this. I think that this would be a controversial product for a lot of people because it does have a smell to it. I think it smells absolutely heavenly. Like when I put this on, I feel like I'm having a true spa experience. Like the smell of it, oh, it just smells so like fancy. I know a lot of people would hate that because a lot of people don't like scented skincare products, especially for their face, which I totally get because I normally don't love that either. Like normally I'm not big into the scented skincare products, especially because my skin is a little more sensitive. Oh, but it smells so good. I just feel like this smells amazing. With that being said though, I don't necessarily like think that this gave me like a super glowy look. I don't know that this really made my skin glow more necessarily. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't repurchase it, but I do enjoy it. So do with that what you will. An essence that I am obsessed with that I absolutely will be repurchasing is the Pharmacy Honey Milk. This is a hydrating essence from Pharmacy. When I tell you that this is incredible, I'm obsessed with this product. I have used this so frequently. I'm already running out because I love it so much. So this is a hydrating essence and it's supposed to strengthen your skin barrier and soothe dry skin. I feel like it absolutely does that. I'm literally obsessed with it. So since having my baby, I have had some eczema on my fingers, which has just been like super duper annoying. So my fingers just get really dry really easily. I do have a medicated cream for it, but it's kind of a faff to like repeatedly have to apply that cream. It's like kind of annoying. I started using this on my face. I bought this on a whim at Sephora, as one does. I was like, oh, that sounds lovely, honey milk. I want to put that on my face. So I got this to try. I loved it. Felt amazing on my skin, but I noticed that it was like healing my hands. Like when I use this product regularly, like when I use it twice a day and rub the excess on my hands are literally healed. So I think this actually does do what it says. I think it strengthens your skin barrier. I think it soothes dry skin. I will absolutely be repurchasing it. I am so close to being out of it and I don't want it to run out, so I will be buying this one again. I'm obsessed with this one. I wasn't sure if I should actually include this next one in this category. It is called an essence, but I feel like it might be more of a serum, but whatever. We're going with essence. It is the Mixsoon Bean Essence. This product really went viral. I don't know where, if it was like on TikTok or what, I don't know. I'm not like really in the loop on these things, but I saw someone on YouTube use this and they had stunning skin. So I was like, I'll give it a whirl, I'll give it a try. I'm placing an order anyway. Let's add this in. So I actually really like this. It has such an interesting consistency because if you rub it between your hands and like do this with your hands, you see like it stretch between your hands, but it's also very like viscous and very liquidy. So I keep using liquidy as a descriptor and I feel like that is like not helpful at all, so I'm sorry, but hopefully you know what I mean. But I really like this. I feel like it makes my skin look really nice. It feels really nice on my skin. I think that I would repurchase this one. Last but not least is, well, of this category, last but not least is probably my holy grail of lotions slash essences. It is the Hada Labo Gochujang Premium Lotion. This is their hydrating lotion. It has hyaluronic acid in it and I am obsessed with this. I've used this for years and I swear that this is a product that changed my skin. I think this is so hydrating. I feel like it has like evened out my skin tone weirdly. I just feel like my skin majorly improved and changed once I started using this product consistently and I just love it. I think it's great. It feels so nice and luxurious. This is a slightly thicker consistency and I will say that I do think this is kind of hard to find. I do not trust what they're selling on Amazon. I think I actually had to order this from Style Korea, but what's really nice is if you order it, I'll put the link, but wherever I ordered it from also gave the option to buy a refillable pouch. So you can, instead of like repeatedly getting this plastic bottle, they send you the extra product in this little pouch and then you can refill your bottle, which I think is really nice. So I love this. This is like a holy grail product of mine. I hope that it never becomes hard to find because already as it is, like it's not that easy to get because you have to kind of seek it out on like Korean or Japanese websites, but worth it because I'm obsessed with it. Let's move on to the serums. So I bought a 4-pack of the Beauty of Joseon serums. I only have 2 of them left now. I have the Revive serum, which is ginseng and snail mucin. I really like this one a lot. And then I also have the Calming serum, which is green tea and panthenol. Of these 2, I definitely like the Revive serum more. I think that the Calming serum is nice. I don't know that I see enough. I don't know really if it does anything, to be honest. I don't know if this one does either, but for some reason I just like this one better. playing favorites, but the other two in this 4-pack are the Glow Serum and the Super Glow Serum, and those two are absolutely my favorites. I love like a glow serum situation, which is why those two are gone and I still have these two left. I have very little left of these, and again, since we are moving, I am trying to use these up so that I don't need to transport them when we move. But I do really like these Beauty of Joseon serums. I think that the glow ones are definitely my favorite, but I think it's worth it to try the 4-pack to see which ones work for you and which ones you like. The other two serums I currently have are ones that I was definitely like influenced by people on the internet to buy. This one is the Miguhara Anti-Wrinkle Perfect Ampoule. So I guess this is technically an ampoule, but it has like, I mean, honestly, what's the difference between an ampoule and a serum? I don't know, but it seems like a serum to me. So whoever like was talking about this online was talking about how it says anti-wrinkle properties, which like, how do I know? Unless I never get wrinkles from using this every day, you know? So it's fine. I like it. Maybe I just need to keep using it like over and over and over again and see if I just don't get wrinkles, and then I'll know it worked. But I think it's fine. I liked it. I don't know that I'd repurchase it, but I liked it. And then the last serum I have, I actually was influenced by the ladies on one of the skincare subreddits that I'm a part of, is the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. So obviously you need to like shake this before you use it so that everything combines, but it's supposed to be obviously a very like glowy product. It is made in Korea, even though it is for Merit. I like this. I think that this looks really nice on your skin. I don't use this every day, but like maybe I should. Especially on days when I'm not wearing makeup, I feel like I probably should get into the habit of wearing this because I feel like it just gives you like a little boost, a little something extra. So I do love like a glowier look, not necessarily like glowing to space, but I do like a more glowy look than a matte look. So if you're not into that, you probably would not like this. Obviously it's like an instant glow serum, so obviously you wouldn't like it. But if you do like that, I would give it a try. It is a newer purchase for me, so I've only used it a few times, as you can see. But I do like it. I think I need to keep using it, especially like on no makeup days, to see like, you know, realistically how I feel about it. But it has rave reviews online. It had rave reviews in the subreddit, so had to give it a whirl. The next category is just like, I don't know, I'm throwing these together, like vitamin C and eye creams. So I do have, now that I'm looking at this, I actually don't know what the brand is because it's all in Japanese, but I have this vitamin C serum. I'll put the name of the company on the screen here, and I'll also link the product below. I bought this on a whim when I was placing my bigger skincare order. I don't really have a vitamin C product that I'm loyal to. I would love to try the SkinCeuticals one, but like, can I justify spending like over $100 on one skincare product? I mean, if you are in the comments after watching this video telling me that it's 100% worth it, then like maybe I'll try it because I'm easily influenced. But I wanted to try a vitamin C product that was not gonna break the bank. And so this one had excellent reviews on, I think it was the Style Korea website. And I decided to give it a try. And let me tell you why I really like it. So if you're into skincare, you probably already know this about vitamin C, but if you are not, then important things about vitamin C are you don't want it to be exposed to sunlight or the light, but you also don't want it to be exposed to the air. So it'll lose its efficacy if it's exposed to any of the elements, basically. So big points for it being completely concealed in this tube, but the thing that blew my mind is it has the craziest applicator. You have to squeeze the living heck out of this tube, and then the tiniest amount comes out, which I love because that means that it is like really sealed in there. They're doing the most to protect this from the air and the sunlight and keep it like effective for as long as humanly possible, because vitamin C products are notorious for like losing their efficacy really, really quickly. And I think a lot of companies don't address that, and you're spending like $60 or $70 on a vitamin C product that is probably not being like effective whatsoever. So I thought this was really cool, and I feel like this will last a long time because of how they packaged it. So again, I'll put the name of it here and I will link it below, but very impressed by this. So I do have an eye cream. I don't use it religiously, though I probably should. I need to really get into the habit of it, but this one is the Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum with ginseng and retinol. It is 10% Panax ginseng root extract and 2% retinol liposome. And what's really nice about this is that it has a little pump top. I think that that's so nice to have a little pump top on the tube. I'm kind of wondering if that is also to keep the retinol contained and good. I don't know, but I really need to start using this like twice a day. Okay, we're moving on to moisturizers. So another Hada Labo product that I really like and became a holy grail is this. I'm trying to see what the name is. I don't know what the name is. Again, I'll put it here on the screen and I will link it below, but I started using this when I started using their premium lotion, and I just really like both of them so much. I feel like they did wonders for my skin. This is a gel moisturizer. It has a very unique consistency. It's almost like a sticky consistency, which is why I think some people don't like this. I think some people feel like it doesn't completely dry down, which I also agree with. That's why I tend to use this at night, but honestly I'll use it during the day too because I honestly don't care that much. I will say I would not use this under makeup. I feel like this does not work well under makeup, but if you're having like a natural skin day, a bare skin day, then I absolutely would use this because I love this. Another moisturizer that I am running low on and I'm trying to use up is the Beauty of Joseon Dynasty Cream. This is a very gentle moisturizer. You can see it's almost gone completely. Go me. I really like this. I really love, especially in warmer months, I really love a light, fluffy moisturizer, if you will, like something that's just very light and dewy, but still moisturizing. But I like things that are not too thick in the summer. So I really enjoyed this for that purpose. A newer moisturizer to me that, again, I was influenced by the skincare subreddits. Here she is in the skincare subreddit, the over 30 skincare subreddit, getting influenced left, right, and center. But I decided to try the Vanicream Daily Facial Moisturizer, and I actually really like this. This is a very simple, like it literally says, for sensitive skin, free of dyes, fragrance, masking fragrance, lanolin, parabens, and formaldehyde releasers. So very gentle on your skin, and I really like this. Like, I think this is a great everyday moisturizer. I bought it from Target, and I do think it's significantly cheaper on Amazon, but I have not looked into like who is selling it on Amazon because that's something you have to be careful about. You just need to make sure that it's like the legit real thing, especially with trending products. So I'm gonna go on Amazon and see, you know, because I think it's significantly cheaper than at Target, but I really like this. I feel like this is a great, simple, everyday moisturizer. I would definitely recommend this. The last moisturizer that I have, I was recommended this by a girl who was working at Sephora that I was chatting to while I was shopping. This is a Sephora Soothing Moisturizer that has hyaluronic acid and it is color correcting. So this actually does work. I was very skeptical on whether or not it would work. I got home and I was like, let's try this out. This actually does work. It has a green tint to it, so it really does work as a color corrector. Like, obviously, a very mild color corrector, but I think this is great, especially if you have a pink undertone like me and I get redness like around my nose. This actually cancels it out a little bit, and I was pretty shocked at that. So I am still like working my way through this, and I'm going to use it a bunch more before I decide if I repurchase it, like to make sure it's worth it. But so far I'm pretty impressed by it. Okay, let's move on to the SPFs that I am currently using. So my holy grail SPF, my absolute favorite one, is from Beauty of Joseon. It is the Viral SPF from Beauty of Joseon. It is their Sun Relief Rice and Probiotics SPF. You guys, I am obsessed with this SPF. This is hands down the best SPF I've ever used for my face. I am obsessed with it. I love the texture, the coverage, how it feels on your skin. It looks like nothing, but you get like SPF 50 plus coverage from the sun. I'm obsessed. Like, I feel like the hype is so real with this. I usually find like the hype is not real with most products, but the hype is so real for this. I'm obsessed with this. I also have a mineral sunscreen that I will also use sometimes. So this is the Coats, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but the Coats Sensitive Non-Tinted Gentle Zinc Oxide Mineral Sunscreen SPF 40. Technically you can use this for your face and your body. I do use this on my face, especially like on days when I'm like gonna be majorly out in the sun, because I do like using a mineral sunscreen for days like that. But I will say, this burns like a biatch if it gets in your eyes. Like, it hurts so bad. So that is why this doesn't really work as my everyday sunscreen, because it burns your eyes so bad. And I'm like, I can't be worried about that. Like, I can't be worried about things getting in my eyes and burning and hurting. Like, I can't do it. So I save this for days when I know that I'm gonna be in the sun a lot. I know that I'm gonna really want that extra protection from the zinc oxide, and then I usually wear it with like a hat and everything so that I don't have to like get it close to my eyes. So it's a lot of work for a sunscreen, but it's fine. I do really like this one. I have a small collection of sheet masks. I don't really do sheet masks all the time. It's something that I'm always like, I should get into this more. I should do this more often, because whenever I do one, I feel so relaxed, like I'm at a spa. But I don't know why I just don't. I think because the end of the night comes and I'm just like, I need to just lay down. But I have a whole assortment. I have one from Round Lab, some Hada Bessie ones, some collagen ones, a shea butter one, a ginseng one, a snail one from Etude House. So a whole assortment. If I do get any type of breakouts, I do really like the Mighty Patch brand. So I have some classic little patches from Mighty Patch, and then I also have the Micropoint ones. Super fun. Before I get into my samples that I have, and then the extras that I have a little back stock of, I do have this Caudalie Beauty Elixir. So this is just like a little facial spray. It's supposed to be glowing, a little smoothing, it says on here. I don't really know what that means. I don't like the smell of this at all. I actually hate the smell of it. I think it might be like a little minty or something. I do not like the smell. I also feel like it doesn't really do anything. I got the little one to try, and I'm glad I just got the little one because honestly, like, it's not really my thing. So I wouldn't be repurchasing this. Okay, let's dive into my samples really quick. I'm gonna go through these really, really fast, but I use my Sephora points to get the Suwasu little tester kit. I don't know if that's the right word for that, but it came with their activating serum, the concentrated ginseng renewal cream. Like, look how tiny this is. It's so small. The concentrated ginseng renewal serum. And then it also came with a little cleanser that I've already used. The cleanser was luxurious, I will say that much. The cleanser, when you like rubbed it into your skin, it got all foamy. It was so luxurious. I was like, wow, is this what it feels like to be a wealthy lady? A fancy lady with my fancy cleanser. I don't know why I'm doing that accent. But anyway, I picked this when I had the Sephora points to get it because I've always wanted to try the brand, but I'm not spending like $80 on a serum just to try it out. You know what I'm saying? So I was excited to try these. I feel like they're very nice, very luxurious. So a fun little sample thing. Would I buy the full sizes? No, but it's fun to get the samples. I have a little Laneige water sleeping mask sample. Love this. I have this and I haven't tried it yet, and I honestly like probably should find out when it expires. Maybe not till I open it, but it is a Sunday Riley A+ high dose retinoid serum. I haven't tried this yet, but I really want to try this little sample of that. And then I have a little sample of the Laneige Radiant C, like their vitamin C cream. And I keep that in one of the little drawers in my organizer. And then I also have this little guy. I do not know why I have so many Laneige samples. I actually don't remember how I got all of these, but I have so many Laneige samples. And then last but not least, we have my little backstock, which actually isn't that much, but these are things that I purchased and haven't tried yet. So the first one is a toner, which I'm like, why do I have so many toners? Toners aren't even my favorite products. Like, why do I have all of these? It's fine. This is the Beauty of Joseon Green Plum Refreshing Toner. It has AHA and BHA. As you can see, still in the box. Have not tried it yet, but I'm excited to. In general, I do really like Beauty of Joseon products. I think that their products are really nice, so I'm excited to try this toner. I have heard so many incredible things about Roundtree's SPF, so I really wanted to buy that when I made my big order from Style Korea. So that is what I did. This is the Roundtree Birch Juice Moisturizing Sunscreen SPF 50+. I just think their packaging is so cute. Look how cute their packaging is. I just love it. So I'm very excited to try this. I think once I am out of my Beauty of Joseon one, I'll try this one and then decide which one I like better and repurchase that one. We are down to the final skincare item, my last backstock item, and now I'm almost like ashamed to show you this because like, why do I have so many toners? But I saw this at Costco, and not only was the price good to begin with, but they had it on sale, so I feel like I had to get it. So many toners. So this is the Round Lab Gentle Boosting Toner, the 1025 Dokdu Toner. So it comes with 2 full sizes, look at the little seal, 2 full sizes and a travel size. I mean, I feel like that's a good deal. I think this was less than $20. It's a great deal. So I have this. So she's stocked up on toners. When I run out of the 3 that I'm already using, I have all these ready to go. So tone it up, baby. Well guys, that is it. We've gone through all of my skincare products. I use a combination of these every morning and night, and I love it. It's such a great part of my day. It's like my favorite element of self-care. I love doing my skincare. So I hope I showed you some products you've never seen before. I would love to know your favorite skincare products, especially if you have a skin type that is similar to mine. Please leave them in the comments below. I would love, love, love to know your recommendations. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next one.